Hello, my name is Mark Doolin, and I'm with the Conselmer Corporation, and it's my extreme pleasure today to welcome Christian Lindberg, great international trombone soloist and con trombone artist. Christian, it's great to see you.
Great to see you, Mark, too.
So, I wanted to ask you a few questions today about your instrument and your visit to Elkhart. This is your first trip to Elkhart. Can you talk about what we've done today and what you've seen when you visited the factory and met with folks?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, to come in here right into this impressive, large factory, you know, and to see every little detail produced by human people who are like skilled at each little thing, and to see the process going through, and it was amazing. I really felt it was fantastic, and I saw all the devotion from the workers too, and I had a chance to play some pieces at their lunch, and it was wonderful.
Yeah, I know it meant a great deal to them to see someone like you coming into the factory and learning about what they do with their art that helps you make your art as well.
Yeah, and it was fun to play those two small, beautiful songs on this beautiful instrument that they made all the parts from. So they could hear what the actual end result was.
Yeah, absolutely.
What they were doing.
And can you describe, speaking of this model, can you describe how this model came to be and how it became a developmental process between you and Con?
It was a long process. It was a wonderful sort of collaboration. In 1989, I played a concert I made the world premiere of Derek Bourgeois' trombone concerto. And a full team from UMI at that time came over from America, and they invited me to this beautiful dinner, and they said, we want to sign you up, seriously. And it was a serious deal. I mean, they wanted me. I used to play a Con 88 which was altered by Larry Minnick at that time, and they said, what's wrong with our current thing, what can we improve? And I said, oh, don't touch anything about intonation, because the 88 is the only instrument that is in tune, so that we don't touch. We got to work with the material to make a better sound. We got to work with the braces and also the valve. I mean, this valve, I was lucky enough to have a father-in-law who was an instrument maker, and together we created this phenomenal valve that it took 8 years and 4 sort of mistakes until we got to this wonderful valve. And I must say it was a love story. And 11 years later, at 2000, we presented this model 88 CL 2000. And I'm immensely proud of it. I'm still playing it 22 years later. There's nothing compared to it. It's the Ferrari of trombones.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What are the features on this model outside of the valve that you just described that you really feel make it such an interesting sound to communicate your art to audiences?
Well, first of all, when we did these 11 years of hard work, every single week, from the factory, they sent over a prototype that I tried, and my father-in-law was adjusting and tried it out, and with different metals, different places of the braces, and everything involving, like, we also tried lead pipes, but we came to the conclusion that the lead pipes, to change the lead pipes, changed the intonation of the instrument. So it was like a really scientific work of 11 years, and we finally find this solid silver quality, and the brace is put in particular places. The valve also needed a heavy cup to produce the thick sound that I needed, and so basically I would say there's many small details that we worked on over those 11 years that made it work fantastic. And what it does, as I said, it's a Ferrari of the trombone. It's like it can play, first of all, louder than any other trombone without breaking up. So you can fill the biggest concert hall with it, which you can't with others. Secondly, it has this resistance. It's almost like when you come down from a loud dynamic down to the softest dynamic, in every dynamic you can produce different sounds and color it. It's just amazing. The misconception is that previously people thought that when you play solo you need a light sound. When you play in an orchestra you need full body, and this is totally wrong. I mean, you need absolutely the full body, which this instrument has. So it's like the most perfect orchestral instrument you can have, because you will be able to produce this heavy, perfect sound in a Mahler symphony that you would need for that, but you can also come down. And on top of that, when you are a soloist, no one really understands but me how much power you need to be projecting the trombone sound in the motorbike concerto, where the whole orchestra is pounding on in fortissimo, and you've got to be on top of that. That you can only do with this instrument.